Hi, first grade. So we're going to do the first page of our monthly writing. So right now I'm just putting my name and my number. For the date, I'm just going to put April 2020. So here we already did our brainstorm a few weeks back when we had our first meeting over Zoom. So I'm just taking those notes and putting it onto here. So you're going to copy it onto your page. So the first thing I'm writing, it was Dylan and Joanna's birthday. So that's definitely something that we want to include that we celebrated. And then the next one is going to be Grandparents' Day. So this can be called Grandparents' Day or Special Persons Day. So maybe if you didn't bring a grandparent and you brought a special person, you can write that instead. If you weren't there and you did something else, write what you did instead. Maybe you went somewhere with your grandparent or a special person in your life somewhere else, then write about that. Then it was the book fair. So we had Dress Like a Book Character Day that you could write about, or just the book fair in general. And the really important thing to talk about is distance learning. So this is something that is going to be different for all of you. Maybe you did something special with a parent one day. Maybe you want to write just about your experiences with distance learning. Then we had Lent. Then we had St. Patrick's Day. That was something that we did at home. So these are a lot of the key things that we did, but I'm only going to make you include certain things. But however, we also started our biographies. That was another thing that we talked about during our brainstorm. So the ones that I'm going to say that you have to include are the ones I'm going to star right now. So Dylan and Joanna's birthdays, please include. Grandparents' Day, if you did participate in that, please include that. If you didn't participate in it, you don't need to include it. Book fair, please include that as well. So those first three you're going to all have to include. And distance learning. Everyone has to write something about your experience from working at school. Then you just need to include one of these three last ones. You choose one of the three. I just forgot to write the topic was March. Then on your first page, as you all know, you're going to write in March, I remember. That's how we start all of our monthly writing. Then you will do the rough draft yourself, just like we did in school. You're going to write all about those topics that we just went over in your writing. And then we'll go and edit.